Hi friends, Mike Supreme here coming at you guys with a zodiac reading. So by now you guys kind of already know the drill if you watch my zodiac or astrology readings. You know the setup, you know the layout, and you know what we're here for. So I'm just cut through all the BS and we're going to get right into it. So my astrology readings are for the sun, moon, and rising of the signs that are in the title. You clicked on it probably because you recognized your sun sign. But if you also know your moon and your rising sign, feel free to go and watch other videos that have those in there as well, because there's messages for you and your moon and your rising sign as well, specifically your moon sign. Anyway, this reading in particular are for Aries, Aquarius, and Virgo. So if you are an Aries sun moon rising, Aquarius sun moon rising, or Virgo sun moon rising, this reading is for you. And we're going to begin with Aries. If you are an Aries sun, moon, or rising, then this reading is for you. So Aries, let's see what we got. Okay. All right. So Aries, you have poised. Now poised is a fortuitous card to see. Poised kind of shows that spirit, father, source, universe, whatever you want to call them. It shows that you're ready, that you've done the work, you did what you had to do, and now you're ready for something new to begin. The poise card, I'm hearing like it was about an energetic alignment or an energetic shift. Like the poise card comes once your energy is aligned. Like you can sit here and chant till you're blue in the face, oh, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. But Father knows your heart. Father knows your spirit. And until your energy, your vibration is like actually ready, till you are ready, like in the truest sense of the words deep down inside, you won't be seeing this card. But the fact that you got this card means that you are absolutely ready for something new and exciting to begin, for you to start something new and exciting, or for something new and exciting to come in. But we'll get more into it. So with your tarot card pairs, you have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, which is beautiful. The King of Pentacles is all about financial security and stability. It's an ascended form of the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about financial security and stability. But the thing about the King of Pentacles, as you can see in this particular deck, the King of Pentacles is a doctor. There's a certain generosity, a certain altruism to your energy, Aries. You might really be more inclined to helping other people. You might really want to make a living helping other people, curing people, such as a healer, things of that nature. But if that doesn't really speak to you, then this is just about a financial increase or financial stability and security coming in for you. With the Two of Cups here, the first thing I heard was like you're coming into alignment with it. The next thing I heard is that someone that might be a little bit more like stable and established might really be coming into your life and want to really like connect with you, whether it's for like a business collaboration or on a relationship type level. Like the Two of Cups represents an agreement. You could be, I really feel like you're ready for someone new to come in, or this person, Father saying that you're ready for this person to come in, or for this energy of the King of Pentacles to enter into your life. You're ready to come into agreement with it. A breakthrough has been had and things are about to start shifting and changing because you're aligned on a soul level to this new change. Your bottom deck card is the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups to me is all about listening and following your intuition. But I'm really feeling like the more mundane, like interpretation of this. Like the more mundane interpretation of the Page of Cups, it's like someone that's coming in being flirtatious, like being like cute and coy, or someone just like interested in you. Someone could very well be scoping you and checking you out, Aries. Someone with a little bit more stability, someone with a little bit more money, could be a business owner or something. But someone is really looking your way, Aries, wanting to get to know you more, come a little closer. And I heard a song. I heard "Look Back at Me" by Trina, but maybe someone is looking at you sexually as well. Someone with a little bit more, status wants to come in and pleasure you physically. Who knows? You would know better. Take this how it applies to your situation, Aries. Um, there's a lot of ways to read this energy, and quite frankly, I'm reading for a bunch of different Aries. So take it how it resonates. But the fact of the matter is, someone is going to be a little bit more flirtatious towards you, might be giving you a little bit more energy, a little bit more play. And I'm hearing like you should probably, you should indulge. You should probably, give them the time of day, because this person could be very stable, very secure, generous, and actually much more loving and flirtatious than what it seems. But we'll pull more tarot cards to see what else is coming out here. So let's get a clarification for the King of Pentacles, please. Clarification for this card just wants to come out, huh? Wow. The King of Cups. So yeah, very strong masculine energy. This could very well be a woman with masculine energy. A woman that's very secure, stable, and like highly secure and highly stable. Or it could in fact just simply be a man. Someone that's coming through that has their eyes on you, that is very mature emotionally, very secure, abundantly. Like we have two kings coming out clarifying each other. So clearly this person is someone, okay? And I really feel like this person might really be an energetic match to you. Like I was saying, it's because your energy, your soul, your vibration has aligned to this energy. Whether you are are secure, stable, and big balling or not, you have that energy that's going to attract someone like that. And you should really maintain your confidence from here and keep your confidence. Know that something beautiful is going to come in for you. You're ready for it now. So Aries, keep your heart open. I'm hearing the Magician. Keep your heart open, Aries. This could be something that you've been trying to manifest for a while. Some of you guys might want a soulmate, a twin flame, or at least just a loving companion at the lowest, most or base form. If it's not even that deep. But the fact of the matter is, you've been trying to manifest it. Your energy is finally aligned, and this is what's coming in. You're ready, and this is what you're ready for, and it's a masculine energy coming into your life, because we do have the two of cups here. Like in the two of cups, do some, as you can see, two people meeting over coffee and have a text box here of them talking. Like could very well be a date, or just like someone interested in meeting you, Aries. And this is something that you've been manifesting. So you're ready for it. You're finally aligned, and it's finally ready for you. So keep an eye out, Aries, especially if it's someone new or someone just like really comes in and just wants to talk to you more. I was in my head, I was channeling for a clarification for the Two of Cups, and we have the Emperor, more masculine energy. Now, if you're not really looking for like a partner or a mate, this could very well just be your energy, Aries, that you're finally mentally, more so emotionally, and probably even like in terms of your energy, more stable, more secure, and ready and willing to like really put order in your life, to bring everything together and to really like pull it together. But the synchronicities in this reading is too much. We have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, now the Emperor, which is like the king of all kings. He's the highest of all the four kings, because they all have his energy. He has all of their energy. And here is the Two of Cups. Like it's like the meeting of nobility, the meeting of a bunch of kings. I'm feeling this way. If you are a male, a gay male, then this could very well be like you could be the King of Cups or the King of Pentacles, and this other person could be the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. And together, you guys are going to come together and be like very strong Emperor energy. This is power couple energy. And like I said, in terms of synchronicity, we also have the Ace of Wands, another one. Like something is like really manifesting here. Something is coming into fruition for you, Aries. You shouldn't take this lightly. Something is coming into fruition for you. Something is happening. The divine, the universe, Father is sending something your way because you're finally ready for it. And I'm hearing keep your heart space open. Don't and you have the poise card, so clearly you're ready, but don't allow like your past or like past experiences to come in and like really muddy this thing or to like ruin it for you. Because you can spoil your manifestations. You can, by your own free will, push away a beautiful gift that's meant for you. So just really stay open and like really, I'm hearing have your hands out. Be ready to receive because someone is trying to bless, someone is coming in to bless you. Or someone is coming into your experience wanting to know you, wanting to get to know you better. And you should welcome that energy because we have the Emperor here. Like this is very strong masculine energy and it's going to be very stable, secure, probably even emotionally fulfilling in a sense. What's the Page of Cups? Oh, wow. And it's just jumped out. The Three of Pentacles. So this could very well be a business, someone wanting to come in and be a business partner or a collaborator. Someone wanting to come in and work with you. If it's not romantic, then at the very least, they want to work with you. All right? They want to come in and collaborate and be and like work in that sense with you to build, to grow something with you, Aries. Especially if you're more money minded, more business minded, and you're not really looking for love, then this is definitely someone coming in to like with the solution to your problem or like with the solution or with like a brand new idea that you guys can work on. This person could be a missing piece to your plan or you're a missing piece to their plan. Either way, there's about to be a collaboration between two powerhouses, two very strong energies. And this is something that you've been manifesting and that's about to be given to you because you're finally aligned to it, Aries. Listen to your intuition because it's going to lead you there. But like I said, with the Page of Cups, this could be someone just coming in, speaking a little bit might be a little bit flirtatious or just like really just might like you a little bit, like might really just like have a little bit of feelings towards you or whatever. But they're coming in and they want to work with you. I'm seeing with the Four of Cups, like this is literally a gift. So don't be like this guy with your arms folded and not really trying to like receive it. Like I said, have your hands out and not have your arms folded because this is a gift that's really trying to come in. Ooh. Wow. And I was about to ask for one more card, but and then the Temperance card just like jumped out with the Three of Cups. Temperance and Three of Cups. This is one not only divinely given, but I really feel like you guys' energy is really going to balance each other out. I think the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups is very compatible energy. Like just how I feel like the King of Swords and the King of Wands is like really compatible energy. The King of Pentacles and the King of Cups really balances each other out because not only can the King of Pentacles like also be very generous and like secure and stable, but he could sometimes like really get too much into things or like maybe just like be all about the profits and not really about the emotional aspect of things. And maybe this is where this King of Cups energy comes in, where he kind of introduces a different aspect or a different element to something that the King of Pentacles is doing. The King of Pentacles can have like a very strong business model, but then the King of Cups can make it relatable. Like, it's like that kind of energy of two energies coming together and creating something very stable and secure. This is honestly quite awesome. And at the bottom, we have the Six of Wands. Victory, celebration, achievement. Together, you guys are going to create something amazing. And if it's not about like a business or anything like that, then this could just be about a beautiful relationship. You guys coming together, working in harmony, being really strong collaborators, like really just having like this really the energy between you two just flows so gently, so steadily, and it's filled with a little bit of like flirtation, a little bit of intrigue. Like this is very saucy, but also very business minded as well. You guys could also have very similar business ideals, could very well be compatible in more ways than one, especially with the Two of Cups here bringing the Emperor. Like I'm seeing like Captain Planet. No, it's the Wonder Twins. I'm seeing like the Wonder Twins, how when they bump their rings together, they have their powers and they can transform into whatever it is that they want. This is you guys bumping your rings together, combining your powers together, and forming the Emperor. Like, this is very powerful energy, and it's meant to be. It's a reward for the work that you've been doing, for the things that you've been trying to manifest. You're finally ready for it, Aries, and it's coming for you. This is victory. Get ready to celebrate with the Three of Cups as well. Get ready to celebrate because this is probably a long time coming, something that you really wanted to get done or something that you really been needing in your life, and it's finally about to show for you because you're finally energetically aligned on a deep soul level to this blessing. So let's get some cards here. Let's do Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Actually, I was feeling these, so let me go with my intuition. We'll start with these, and then I'll go to the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Jupiter, abundance. And Uranus for change. And we even have Aquarius with collaborate. Like, come on. So we have Jupiter here representing, Jupiter here representing abundance. So yes, like I said, this is something that you're aligned for. Together, you guys are going to create something stable, strong. You guys could be very business-minded, or like you guys can be the missing piece to each other, the thing that you both really need, whether it's for a relationship or even for a business partnership or collaboration. You'll find out that you guys can work together very well to achieve something. Like I said, with the energy of Uranus here, the thing that you two can create could also possibly be very revolutionary. Like I said, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups is very compatible energy. They can make something very beautiful. Like, it can be something that's not only very sound in a business aspect, but also can really help and reach a lot of people. It can really affect real life change in the world. Like, you guys coming together, even if it's not just in the world, then this can just be a really strong change in just your life, Aries. Like, the energy of Uranus could just be about your life doing like a 180, like, and out of nowhere. Honestly, just your life just doing a 180 out of nowhere. But you're really set for something really, really beautiful here. And here we have the energy of Aquarius with collaborate. And the thing about Aquarius is that it rules the 11th house. And the thing about the 11th house is about humanitarianism, about like how you're seen by the world. The 10th house is career, like how you're seen by, like, you know, in the professional sense. But 11th house is how you're seen as a person, as a human being. And the 11th house here coming out with Jupiter and Uranus, like, I really feel like if you guys are like more like, how can I say this, socially conscious or things of that nature, you want to create a business that's really going to affect and change the world, change the community, you guys will be very successful in that. And it's actually probably part of your divine plan to really come together and work with someone to build something that's going to change society or change a social view on something. There's very strong energy here of like a give and a take. I see here with the person pouring the water into the cup and someone receiving, I really feel like this person, you might be the idea person, Aries, but this person is going to have the capital, going to be willing to invest, work with you, and collaborate with you, believe in your vision, and actually help you out. There's very strong energy here, and it's the energy of success that's really coming through. Yes. All right, so we'll leave that there. Now let's pull these, because this was a very clear message. So let's see what else we got for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, Mars in the 11th house about rebellion. And very strong Uranus energy, even though this is Mars, but the energy of rebellion is very strong Uranus energy. This is about changing the status quo. Like, you guys are really meant to birth something very powerful, whether as lovers or business partners. You guys are really meant to establish something very powerful that really challenges the social paradigms on things, or on life, or societal views. You guys are going to come together and create something very powerful, especially with the Emperor here. And the Emperor is also representative of Aries. Like, it's ruled by Aries, as you can see. And the Emperor's glasses, I don't know if you guys really can see it, but let me move it closer. And the Emperor's glasses is the sign of Aries. Like, this is really meant for you, okay? This stability, this security, this leadership role that you might be stepping into, Aries, is really meant for you. Wait a minute. That was another 11th house card that I just tucked down. Oh, wow. If it's meant to be, it'll come out again. Because the card I saw was originality. But we have Saturn and Gemini, about concentration. Make sure that you are like allowing yourself to be like too distracted, Aries. Like, really just realize that things are about to happen for you, and don't really take your eyes off the things that really drive you. Like, if you are a humanitarian type person, know that you will make things happen. If you're a healer, or if you're just like someone who just wants to help. Don't forget that once things start changing for you, and if you guys really become a little bit more lucrative and successful, don't ever forget your heart, is what I'm hearing. Don't forget your heart. Don't forget your promise to help and to serve the world. Don't forget that, Aries. I lost it. And Venus and Gemini, flattery. Like I said, the Page of Cups and the flattery card works hand in hand. Like I said, this person might really, come at you with like some game. Like I said, I can see both a relationship and a business partner here. Like, this person might really be good with words, might really come at you with a really good pitch, like, and it's all very genuine. Like, but this person might you might really put your guard up because, you can tell, it might sound like flim flam to you. Like, it might sound like a scam, or like someone just coming in and trying to patronize you or whatever. But this person is very legit. The cards are telling me that this person is very legit. This is a reward for you, Aries. So don't push this person away. Don't buck up. Like, listen, make sure that you assert yourself in the situation about what it is that you want in your vision, because you're just as important. You guys' energy are going to work well together. I don't feel like there's going to be much conflict, but just in case, just make sure that you assert yourself, but don't be unbendable. But the flattery card is all about flirtation with Venus and Gemini. I know, because that's my placement. Venus and Gemini are very flirtatious, or know how to say the right things to get certain gears turning, know how to flatter, know how to like really do what they gotta say to like really get the responses they want. And it could be energy that you might have to embody, or it might be that kind of energy that the other person is coming in with. Take it how it resonates, but there's going to be something that might seem very insincere, but just know, like, this is for sure. For sure. I feel like I need to end it in this reading, so I'm gonna grab just one more card. I feel like I need to grab a planetary energy, and we'll end it on that. Wow, it's not shuffling. Okay. Venus, and at the bottom we have Uranus. Like I said, this could very well be a love thing, but the thing about Uranus is also the Greek god of the heavens. So this could very well be something that's like really meant and heaven sent for you, a love, a partnership, a companionship that's really meant for you to happen. We have complementary energy here with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. And then even with the two of them together with the Two of Cups forming the Emperor. And then even the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Like this is energy that's very harmonious and flowing. There might be a period where you guys might start feeling, you might have to fill each other out. But once you guys become comfortable and, you know, things like really get rolling, you'll see just how compatible and how easy it is to cooperate with each other. It's going to be really awesome. Something is really meant to happen for you. No, I don't want to knock it down or move my setup right now. But something something revolutionary is about to happen in your life, and it's about to transform not only your material wealth, but it might also be someone that you might actually end up falling in love with, or like having kind of like a loving relationship with, if it's not like, you know, romantic. You guys are going to become close. And this is something that you're manifesting and bringing in, and that's being gifted to you because your energy is aligned to it. So yeah, I really feel like if you've been really trying to like get a business off the ground or a YouTube channel or something, take it how it resonates. But this is something that you've really been trying to put energy into, really putting your time, your energy, your prayers into, and it's going to happen for you. You're finally ready. And it's gonna be a radical shift. The thing about Uranus is you never know when Uranus is gonna pop up. Uranus is just gonna stop in and say hi. So you don't know, but it's coming. You're ready for it, and this is something that's about to come very quickly. So if this reading resonates, please leave a like and a comment, Aries. It goes a long way in supporting my channel. But if you guys want to donate or help me out, the links to do so are in the description box. You can book a reading or you can donate some cards from my Amazon wish list. Any way that you choose to support is A-okay with me. Thank you and be blessed. If you are an Aquarius sun, moon, or rising, then this reading is for you. So let's see what we got here for you, Aquarius. So your oracle card is Chop Wood. Now, Chop Wood is one of my least favorite cards in this whole entire deck because it's just so boring. The Chop Wood card speaks of, one, having humility, but two, it also speaks of just taking care of like the more non-important things of life. Doing your chores, making sure that you pay your bills, walk the dog, wash the dishes. Like there's an energy here because I was told to read the prosperity message for this. And the prosperity message is all about, first of all, it says that maybe you've been spending a lot of time plotting, planning, like looking at the big picture of your life and really just trying to plan out the overarching goals of your life. But now this card is kind of telling you to like, all right, now that you've been doing enough plotting, planning, and scheming, now it's the time to, you know, step away from the whiteboard, you know, you back up a little bit and tend to your business. Pay your bills, walk your dog, wash those dishes that's piling up in the sink. Like, you know, really tend to like, you know, the smaller things in life. The card says that once you start tending to the smaller things in life, you give the divine space to start working. Because if you're constantly planning and planning and planning, then the divine or the angels, your helpers, your spirit guides are constantly writing and writing and writing. Like, okay, anything else? Anything else? Anything else? You're constantly just adding more and more to the list. But you need to take your eyes off it for a little bit and look elsewhere so they can work and surprise you with some of the stuff that you have on your list and your goals. And I say that because your two cards are the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, which is super freaking fortuitous here. And at the bottom your bottom deck card was the Tower. Now, with that showing up with the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Tower, your spirit guides are trying to surprise you. Okay, Aquarius, but you're too focused on like your big goals. You're too, yeah, you're too focused. Like you probably need to take a break. You probably just need to go and do something else so they can work and start bringing things in for you, Aquarius. Probably spend a lot of time plotting, scheming, or even could even be worrying about it. But something that you've really been trying to manifest is going to come, or not even trying to manifest, something that you've been planning, plotting and planning, an opportunity or something that's very fortuitous is going to come your way with the Ace of Pentacles. This is like something that's really going to like start getting the ball rolling. I'm hearing like this is an opportunity to get the ball rolling. Something that you've been trying to create, plan, and bring to life is finally going to get rolling, and it's going to happen as a surprise. It's going to happen suddenly, but it's only going to happen once you take your eyes off of it and start doing other things, doing more mundane things in your life. Focus on the other aspects of your life that you might be neglecting because you're just so focused on the big picture. I'm being drawn to my chakra wisdom cards and the energy of impatience. You might really just be wanting something to happen so bad, but really you just gotta chill out. Go do something else, and things are gonna come in when it's meant to. Just chillax. Okay, Aquarius? Take a break. Take a breather. Take a load off. Okay? So let me see. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for me, please. What is this Ace of Pentacles? What opportunity and blessing is rolling in for Aquarius? I'm gone. Praise him. Praise him till I'm gone. Don't be mad. You have the Lovers. But Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers here, this is very clear. First of all, the Lovers, I'm being drawn to not take it like as like a love card, but like as the card of choice. Like an opportunity is going to come in, but you have to choose it. It might come in a different form than what you believe, and it might seem like more work than what you initially thought it was. This opportunity that's going to come your way. It might really seem like a lot of work, like really burdensome. This could also be your energy right now, but the fact of the matter is the Fool card right under it. And as you can see, these people are like walking in the same direction. Like you have to choose to go into this direction, despite how burdensome it might be. There's going to be an opportunity, but it might look a little different than how you've been thinking it's going to be, Aquarius. And I feel like I need to say that it's going to be a little different than what you think. Yeah, and then we have the Five of Swords up top. It's going to be a little different than what you think. It's going to be very challenging, and with the Tower card here, something could really like could have already been falling away, or something might really have to like fall away for this to come in. But once something like really starts happening in that way, when you start encountering hardships and upheaval, that's how you know your angels are at work. Like they're working, they're shifting things around, they're getting rid of things that's no longer working. And I see 3333 on the clock. They're getting rid of things that's no longer working, nothing that's going to serve you, nothing that's meant to go where you're trying to plan to go. So that's a big sign that things are in motion. But the fact of the matter is you have to it's probably an opportunity or something that you have to choose to take, and it's going to seem like a big hassle, something that's going to cause a lot of conflict or maybe a lot of upheaval in your life, but you have to willingly walk into it, which is why now you need to make sure that everything gets sorted, that your bills are caught up, that everything is clean, that your house is stocked with cleaning supplies and stuff like that. Make sure that all the little things that you might overlook is taken care of. And because this might really, the thing that you're trying to manifest or bring in, it might have to be like some rumbling and shaking that occurs before it actually happens. But once that rumbling, that shaking, that crumbling starts happening, that's how you know your angels are working for you. Your spirit guides are working. Clarify the Empress for me, please. The Four of Cups, the Empress and the Four of Cups. Again, this is the card of, like, to me, just inaction. Something, again, that divine feminine energy. Your energy is already going to start attracting your dreams, Aquarius. You got to believe it. Now it's the time for you to, like, really jump into your feminine energy, to allow your spirit guides to work for you. You've been plotting, scheming, really trying to make moves, but now it's time for you to, like, kind of fall back, Aquarius, and really just let things kind of, like, come to you instead of you chasing it. Let things come to you now. It's time to fall back and take care of the little things. I can't escape that energy. It's time to take care of the little things. Yeah, because what's coming in for you is gonna be a slow and steady thing. Like, it's not gonna come all at once. Like, there's steps to this. There's levels to this ish, Aquarius. And I don't know if you're probably at the first step, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles here, or maybe this is something that you've been already working and plotting on for a long time. Either way, diligence is the name of the game, and patience is the name of the game. Things is going to happen, but it's going to be a slow process, and you need to let it take its course. Take your eyes off the big picture and tend to the little things. Make sure that all your ducks is in a row, that everything is stable, secure, before you start really trying to do everything. And here it is. I was asking for clarification for the Tower, and we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Something has to end in your life first, Aquarius. Something is gonna come to a close. And it might really be painful for you. That's the energy that I was getting with the five of swords and the 10 of wands. I didn't want to say it because I don't like giving that kind of message, but here it is again with the towers and the 10 of swords. Your big dream, the thing that you really, really want, the thing that you possibly been plotting, planning, and really trying to, like, manifest into your life, it's about to start happening. And I know this sucks, trust me, because I've been through this process over and over and over again. But something is going to crumble and end first, Aquarius. Something has to crumble and end. Especially since this is a 3-card spread, and the last card in the 3-card spread always represents the future, the outcome. The outcome is the Tower, and clarified by the 10 of swords. Something is gonna end. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's what you have, is what's here, Aquarius. This could be something that you're going through now. I'm gonna say that you could be going through this now, and this could be an explanation. But if things seem like okay, all good on the Western Front, or like you're just uncomfortable, but you still good, like I said, get your ducks in a row. Start saving money, start putting things to the side. Make sure you stocked up, because, you're heading into some turbulent waters. But that's just so what's not really meant to be can, like, really finally get shaken off you, so your big picture dream can really be brought in. Another card. Like I said, everything to be shaken off you so your big picture can be brought in. We have the Ace of Cups, which is about renewal, about, like, really feeling refreshed. This could be shaking all this stagnant energy out of your life, and it's going to hurt. Some things that you're probably really comfortable with is going to have to fall away, crumble, and be cast out. But it's going to be replaced with new things, but you have to maintain your faith in this, Aquarius. You have to trust in the process of manifestation. Things, especially when you're trying to manifest something big, like the Chopwood card kind of suggests, like, being focused on the big overarching goal. But things are going to have to fall apart, and you're going to have to trust the process and trust that what's going to be reborn, or what's going to come out of it, is going to be something beautiful. In the 4-card spread, we start with an ace and we end with an ace. And again, it's beautiful energy. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, it's going to be human. Yeah, and even with the 9 of Cups ending it, like, you're going to be content. You're going to be happy and fulfilled. But you just got to go through the process, especially when you're trying to manifest big things in your life. Big things don't come easy, and they don't come cheap, Aquarius. So this thing that you're trying to manifest, this thing that you want, some things got to crumble and fall away. so you can eventually get to where it is that you need to go. Be patient, be diligent, slow, steady, and calculating. You have to be willing to invest in the long term for this, Aquarius, because it's going to happen, but it's going to be a process. Intense. Let's see what else we got here. I feel your unease, Aquarius. Like, you guys are like, oh my God, again? Come on, I'm tired of shit falling apart. When are things gonna go right? Well, things are going right. The answers you need are coming, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. This is letting me know that things are about to start moving and shaking. Nothing is solidified yet. Things are still in motion. Things are still coming, going, falling. Trust the process, Aquarius. The answers you need are coming. The things that you want is like really about to start coming to you. And like I said, this could come to you in the form of a choice that needs to be made, or a choice that's going to be presented to you. And should you take this, it's going to lead you down the path of your prosperity and your abundance, but it's going to be a slow road, and something is going to come to an end. This could be, a relationship, could be a job, could be a life cycle that you are comfortable in. Either way, the Ten of Swords is very clear and the Tower is very clear. Now that I know what the Tower is being clarified by, it's just the Ten of Swords. Something's going to end, and it might be a little bit painful for you, but you'll get over it. You'll get over it. Step out your comfort zone. This is the North Node. The North Node is all about destiny. It's something that you really want, something that you feel deep down inside, something that you've been plotting, scheming, and planning for. The opportunity is going to present itself, and should you take it, your whole life is going to be shifted. Your whole life is going to be shifted and shaped apart. You have to make the choice with confidence, which is your key to success. Be confident in the decision that you make and the choice that you make here with the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. Be confident in the choice and the path that you choose to go down, because you chose this path. You chose this. And this is what you want. This is what you've been trying to manifest. And this is the price to obtain it. You gotta be You gotta be willing to be uncomfortable. Balance. Yes, balance in your life is going to be restored with the Libra card. 7th house points to relationships, so this might really be a relationship that has to end. But either way, things are going to change. Something new is going to come your way, Aquarius. Let me see. Wow. Okay. we have the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th house. The first card that I seen was the Aquarius card, Collaborate. Again, this is no coincidence that, not only is this the Aquarius reading, but the Aquarius card came out. And we even have Step Out Your Comfort Zone and Destiny. This is like really telling me like this is something that's really going to be for you, Aquarius. The dream that you've been dreaming, the things that you've been planning on, is spot on. It's accurate. You're listening to your heart and you're really pursuing your passion. But when you're pursuing a passion or pursuing a dream, it comes with sacrifice. You've seen The Pursuit of Happiness. Now that Will Smith is back in the news again for smacking Chris Rock, you probably seen The Pursuit of Happiness, or you probably heard of it. If you haven't seen the movie, I suggest you watch it. And it's all about like really persevering through really tough and dark times in pursuit of a goal, or in pursuit of just like some stability. It's a very powerful message and a very powerful movie. Next card that we have was Pisces, Sensitized. And I wasn't really looking at the Pisces card, but the house that Pisces represent, which is the unconscious, the hidden things, the house of destiny, of karma. And like I said, with the North Node, this is something that's really, really meant for you. The Pisces also really represents like being sensitive, like really making sure that you trust your intuition. Pisces is a very intuitive sign. Trust your intuition, Aquarius. You're not wrong in wanting this thing and planning for this thing. And the fact that if things start seeming like it's shaking and going wrong, that's when you know that it's going right. And it's leading you to your midheaven. The midheaven is the 10th house. It is your career success. It's the highest point in your life. You're being led there. As you can see, this card is like very beautiful. Like it's like a palace and like golden sunlight. You got freaking birds flying and a banner. It's very regal and very beautiful. And in the card, it says pinnacle, reaching the highest point in your life. Like you want this. You've been planning for this. You've been trying to manifest it. You've been putting a lot of energy, a lot of spiritual and thought energy into it. And whether you've been trying to do this on purpose or not, Aquarius, the choice to go down this path is going to present itself to you. And it's going to be up to you to decide to take it and to go down this path. So if this reading resonated with you, Aquarius, please leave a like and a comment. It really goes a long way in supporting my channel and like bringing some traction in. If you guys want to support me, the links to do so in the description box. You can book a reading. I'm more than happy to work for my money. Or you could donate a deck for my Amazon wish list. However you choose to support is A-okay. Thank you and be blessed. Bye. If you are a Virgo sun, moon, or rising, then this reading is for you. So let's see what we got for you. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll remember this reading. So Virgo, you have here and now. I'm going to read this card for you guys. I'm going to just start off with reading it. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. Yeah, so what I got here, actually, let me read the relationship message as well. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. So either way, this is all about being in the present moment, Virgo. There's something very strong and very palpable about not really focusing on the future or the past, but really just like trying to find joy in what you're going through or find joy in your current life circumstances. Your tarot card pairs are Justice and the Hierophant, which is all about really, one, balance and wisdom. I really feel like this is something that you might really need to hear to restore a sense of balance into your life, Virgo. You might really be heavily focused on the future, maybe a little fearful or probably a little bit impatient about what the future might bring. And you're really stuck thinking a lot on your past because you don't want that to repeat itself or something of that nature. Let me calm down and really tune into this energy. because I really don't want to go into this, but I have to. And the reason why I don't want to go into this is because your bottom deck card, wow, and there's more. Okay. Your bottom deck card is the Ten of Cups in reverse. And now that I pulled that, we have the Ten of Wands upright. So the the thing about my cards, Virgo, is that I don't shuffle in reversals. And this Ten of Cups is literally the only reverse card in my entire deck. Like the only card that's in reverse. I have no idea how is that way, why is that way. But when I was pulling your cards, not only did the Justice and Hierophant fly out, but this card was sitting there staring at me in reverse. And I couldn't help but wonder, like, how did this happen? And that could be something that you're thinking about your life right now. How did this happen? How did it come to this? But the Ten of Cups in reverse talks a lot about extreme discontentment, like not really being emotionally fulfilled in your life, not being happy. It can also speak of missing your family, or very clearly, very honestly, being stuck in solid or just being in solitude. If you really want to be alone right now, just know you're on the right track of just ending up alone and in solitude. But with the Ten of Wands coming out white under it, I just feel like you're just really overburdened and overwhelmed in your life right now. You probably are really thinking a lot about what it is that you have to do, things that you have to get done, what it is that you got to do in order to come out of this uncomfortable and overwhelming situation. But Virgo, the thing that you need to do is just focus on the today. What can you do today? And not really focus on the future. I'm not really pulling anything from the past except that there's stuff there that you rather not have happen again. You're more so trying to like focus on a better future, but your better future starts in the now. You're putting a lot of energy worrying about things that hasn't happened yet, things that might not happen. Like the card said, tomorrow is out of your reach. Focus on the now. And this is like the wisdom that you might really need to like really bring your life back into balance, Virgo. Because the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands are not good omens, Virgo. Your energy could very well be out of whack. And in order to restore that balance back into your life, you need to really listen and absorb this lesson. This might be a lesson that Spirit has been trying to teach you all this time. Stop worrying about the future. Stop thinking that you can manipulate or like control your future. You can't. Only thing you can control, only thing you have power over is your now. So take the proper steps like each and every day to root yourself into your present moment, into your present experience. Instead of like thinking about, oh, I have to pay this and I don't know how I'm going to. Relax, bring it into yourself and think, well, what can I do today to take that step, to take a step? Or what can I do this day to be more at peace? What can I do today to like really clear my energy, to make me have peace of mind? Try to really reframe and structure your thinking in that way, Virgo. There's strong energy around that. I'm going to pluck two more cards and see what comes out for you. I feel like I just need to clarify the Justice and Hierophant. Oh, wow. I said I'm going to pluck two more cards and two more cards came out. We have the King of Cups and the Hermit. And like I said, with the Ten of Cups in reverse, there could be something about you just needing to be alone. You might really just need to be alone right now. You have too many people, too many voices in your ear right now. You could have a family, and you're just really, really thinking really hard about like how you're going to keep your family together, how you're going to put food on the table or this and that. You need to really take the time out to take a chill pill, to relax, and to get your mind off of the future and really come into yourself and just like get some peace. The King of Cups is actually very mature, very even-keeled in his emotions, despite what people might think. The King of Cups has emotional balance. And that could be something that you might really need right now, Virgo, is to come to a sense of equilibrium and emotional balance within yourself. In order to do that, you might need to spend some time alone. Get away from your family. Get away from your husband or your wife if that's like, the big cause of problem here or the big source of like your anxiety. Separate yourself from whatever it is that's causing you problems and really just go inside yourself and be by yourself for a little bit. If the problem is that you are by yourself and you don't like being alone, or like you're tired of being single, you miss something, or I don't know why I keep feeling like missing a husband, missing an ex, or something like that. Whatever energy, take it how it resonates for you, Virgo. You need to become more comfortable with being alone. Accept that right now you are alone. Okay? You are alone right now in this present moment. And there's things that you can do to change that. You can go out. You can sit there and say, "Oh, I don't have the money to go out. I wish I could," which is my favorite excuse. But there's free things that you can do. You can go to the park. You can you can go get cute and sit at a bar and just like, maybe take like a good, like, $15 if you got it, and just buy yourself a drink. And I bet from there someone else is going to start buying your other drinks. Like, there's things that you can do to like really get out into the world if being alone is the problem. And for some of you, you might really just need to be alone. Take it how it resonates, Virgo. I'm reading for a bunch of different people here, and I'm picking up on a lot of different energy. But the overall consensus is there's discontentment and overwhelming burdens that's happening, possibly from thinking too much into the future or too much into the past. You need to center yourself in the now. Point blank, period. And that goes for no matter what situation you resonate with. That's the true essence of this reading. Come to the now. So let's see what else we got. We got exaltation with Moon and Taurus. We have Mars and Libra with choice, the 7th house. Then again, with the relationships, the 2nd house is all about materials, material gain, abundance, finances, the two things that we were talking about. Your finances, actually. And here, resources with the Sun in Cancer, and finally Saturn in Capricorn with riches. So yeah, if this is like something that's like really heavily financially based, if you're really worried about your money, Virgo, the thing is you need to just kind of spend some time really just like bigging yourself up. Like, spend some time doing something that might just be a little bit fun or personally fulfilling to you. You have to make that choice, Virgo, in the here and the now, to choose peace, to choose to be happy, to choose to go and be cool. And again, we see the scales here. We see the scales here again. To bring that balance into your life, you have to choose this, Virgo. You have to choose happiness. You have to choose peace. And that starts with rooting yourself in the present moment. This is like some Zen advice here. To root yourself in the present moment. I'm hearing like that. Why is Will Smith just on my mind? I'm I'm seeing his movie After Earth with him and Jaden. When Katai was out on his own, fearful and anxious, his first time in the field, he started having a panic attack. Like, started losing himself. And Will Smith had to tell him, like, hey, take a knee and touch the ground, touch the earth. Root yourself in this moment. And that's a very strong exercise to like really rid your mind of anxiety. Think about the present moment, Virgo. Think about where you are and what's truly happening. Calm down. I really feel like I'm really just going to be spending all this reading just trying to get you to like not be so anxious, Virgo. Like, that energy is so strong, and it's even starting to affect me, get me a little hyper. Like, relax. And it's easier said than done, but be done it must, is what I'm hearing. Like, it's easier said than done, but to be done it must. Like, you have to do it. The Sun in the 4th house is all about like family. Again, another thing that I was touching on. It's all about realizing like if it's something that you like are struggling with, then another family member might have, a relative of yours might have the answer, might have the resources that you might need. Reach out, talk to other people. This is like something that you can do in the present moment to help you out, to help alleviate your fears. This could be a little bit of advice here. Maybe reach out to your family. Maybe reach out to other family members for help. See who can and can't help, who might have something for you, who don't, or who might have good advice for you and who might not. But this is just a suggestion here. But the sun in the fourth house also speaks about like really realizing that the things that you need, everything you need could be inside of you. The fourth house rules like your deepest innermost self. Like because it's actually looked over by the moon. So sun in the fourth house is a very uncomfortable position for the sun, which is like what would be like sun in Cancer. Like it's a very uncomfortable position for the sun because the sun likes to be seen, whereas like the fourth house in Cancer kind of keeps to themselves. But there's something here with the sun in the fourth house and just being uncomfortable with just how things are right now. And this could be a little bit of uncomfortability with your family dynamics, especially with the Ten of Cups in reverse, with your husband and your children, or just like, your children, or maybe just like your family as a whole. Again, take it how it resonates, Virgo. Like there's so many ways this reading could be read. But the fact of the matter is, you got to think about the now. What can you do in this present moment to root yourself, to calm down, to chill? Because here we have Saturn in Capricorn, which is riches. But the thing with Saturn being in Capricorn, money isn't going to come, a lot of money, riches isn't going to just come falling from the sky, Virgo. And you know this well. So I don't have to tell you this. Like, I don't have to patronize you and do anything like that. You know money doesn't fall from the sky all the time. Sometimes you can like get a little bit of blessing, and maybe a family member might have some blessing for you. You never know. But the fact of the matter is Saturn in Capricorn tells you that if you want a better life, it's going to be done through hard work. And the fact of the matter is this stressing over the future is counterproductive to what it is that you need to do to actually like progress yourself, to progress yourself, or to move out of this energy. It's counterproductive and it's keeping you rooted into the energy. You're gonna have to really calm down and take everything step by step and day by day to incrementally improve your life and your energy and your situation, Virgo. Take it one step at a time, one day at a time. Let's get some planetary action in here. See what planets gonna come through. I'm hearing pull two. Two is just such a big number for you. Look up angel number 22, Virgo. And no, don't just hear me and say okay and not do it. Really do it, Virgo. Look up angel number 22. We have Uranus and Mercury. And we have the moon at the bottom. Uranus and Mercury speaks of like very quick, such fast energy. Mercury is very, very quick, but Uranus is also very oddball and revolutionary. Like there's something here with that energy. I didn't want to do this with another pile, but I really feel like I need to read the book for you guys because I haven't seen this combination of Uranus and Mercury before. Uranus conjunct Mercury kind of to me, it feels like someone that's very revolutionary, very out of the box. You might need an out of the box solution for your problem, Virgo. Like you might really need to just like calm down, think, meditate, be alone, especially with the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Hermit. You might really need to be alone and really allow your intuition to really speak to you, Virgo. That's right, root yourself in the here and now. It's also a very meditative thing. You might really need to meditate and to like really allow things to come into you. Because the thing about the sun in the fourth house, what I was hearing and I kind of forgot to say was the answers that you need could already be inside of you. You could have all the resources you need to move yourself out of this uncomfortable position. Now it came back to me. So yeah, you probably have everything you need to move yourself out of this uncomfortable position, but you got to root. You got to root yourself. So let me see. We have Uranus and Mercury, Uranus and Mercurius. So I might have to go to Mercurius and Uranus. Oh, these are the signs. No wonder I couldn't find it. Here it is. Uranus and Sol, Uranus and Luna, Venus, Mars, Pluto. So I guess I gotta go to Mercurius. I'm sorry, I'm having such a hard time finding this. Where is it? Here it is. Question authority. Speak truth to power. Find the words that inspire true, meaningful change in your world. Find the words that inspire truly meaningful change in your world. I really feel like this has a lot to do with just really speaking your truth. Like in here, we even have the 7 of Wands, which is about fighting and standing up. If there's something that you're unhappy with, something that really isn't like, that's just causing you a lot of pain, or something that's really just like, that's just not right, you need to speak up there and now. Like really speak your truth and speak your piece. That could be more advice. So take that in again, Virgo. Take it how it resonates. Like really. The other 2 readings were like really kind of clear and cohesive, but I really feel like Virgo, your energy is like all over the place. I feel like there's a lot of different Virgos that's really going to watch this. This Virgo could be a popular sign on my channel. I'm not sure. But the energy is very jumbled here. It's not very cohesive at all. It's not. It's not. Let's see. Let's get some more oracles and then we can put this to an end, because this is tired. This is kind of tiresome for me. I'm going to pull another card. I'm tired of seeing that. I think it's just my shuffle. See what I mean, Virgo? Now I'm annoyed. That's what I get for sponging up your energy. Yes. We have the 11th house and trine or sextile with Aries at the bottom with act. So yeah, there's something that you got to do in the moment, like Virgo. There's something that you got to do and act on in a moment. And this could have a lot to do with other people, with the 11th house being community. This could have a lot to do with other people. Like if it's about being separated from your community, from your family, then you might need to learn how to meld with them a little bit better. Really speak your truth, speak your piece, be yourself, Virgo. And if this is about like, family being annoying, then, separate. I've already gave the advice. I'm actually starting to become very exhausted from this reading, Virgo. So I think I'm going to just end it here for my sake. So I'm sorry, but if this reading resonated, please leave a like or a comment. It goes a long way in supporting my channel. If you guys want to support me as an individual, then you guys can book a reading or donate a deck from my Amazon wish list. The links to do so are in the description box. Thank you and be blessed. Bye.